Good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening. Welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. This is the live Champions League draw that I was hoping to be doing live tonight, and everybody will be watching the Champions League draw, so I'm not expecting many people to be on here tonight. But we have just got lucky because Lask have drawn Liverpool, Real Madrid, Porto, Sporting, who we played in the summer and got arse whipped by, and Bodo Glimt so far. Wow. Yeah, that's the teams that Lask have gotten in the Champions League. They are going to get their arse kicked. And maybe it's a good thing. Maybe tonight we should be looking at this draw. You look at the team that Como are getting, Paris, Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Man United, Real Betis, Lens are getting Manchester City. I'll run through it. AEK Athens. I mean, there's no easy ties. I know it is a league phase, but I tell you one thing, there is no easy games in this. And the live Champions League, I mean, Club Brugge, Liverpool, Inter, Aston Villa, PSV, Bodo Glimt, Napoli, Lens, Stuttgart. Jesus, Manchester United going to Madrid to play Atletico Madrid. Bayern to be Bayern Munich again. That's a replay of the final back in 1999, wasn't it? Roma, Sporting, Leipzig, Villarreal. Jesus, Celtic would have got their arses kicked. Feyenoord, and he spoke to my mate John. He's got Man City, he's got Liverpool, he's got PSV, Real Betis. Oh, a nice wee trip up to the other side of Spain for him. And Napoli, Slavia Prague, and Lask or Porto. Unbelievable. Our draw is tomorrow. We would have got absolutely moored. I'm kind of glad we're not in it. I would love. There's some fantastic Fenerbahce. Oh man, Lask have now got Fenerbahce. They're going to get their arse kicked. Celtic played Fenerbahce a few years back. I think it was 2017, 2018, can't remember. Celtic played Fenerbahce. Played Sporting in the summer. This is the teams that Lask are getting in the Champions League. And it's 12 noon tomorrow. I will be live for our draw tomorrow in the Europa. And I'm just waiting to see the last two teams that get drawn out against Lask. And it's maybe a good thing, because could you imagine Casper going all the way back to Bodo Glimt, and Celtic have never played Bodo Glimt. They've tried to get enough players off them, and would it be a good experience for Casper? Any news on the? I'm going to get to the transfer. Yeah, that's the biggest. Dodged a bullet there. We did dodge a bullet. Doesn't matter. Celtic's not there, says Dougie. Our draw's tomorrow. But it just shows you the teams that we could have been up against. And there is no way are we recreating. I mean, Real Madrid. We got mullered in Madrid the last time we played. Some good away games, I've got to admit. Porto, Irishman and Porto would have loved that one. Back to Portugal, 5-hour drives down the road. I think, 4.5-hour drives down the road. Little trip round to Portugal. Bodo Glimt, I wouldn't have went up there. Far too cold. Fenerbahce, away to them again. Oh, oof. That was a bit of a riot the last time the Celtic fans went there. It was, which part of the city do you stay in? Which part of the city was safest? Liverpool, that would be a fantastic away tie. And yeah, it's it is what it is. We're not in it. Do we care? Not really. We'll get over and change screens to the Celtic news, because if you've been looking, there is journalists trying to be journalists and trying to get the scoop. There are Celtic journalists from Celtic Share, from other websites, trying to get a head start on who and whom Celtic are signing. There are journalists, saying that Celtic will not sign Nico Sugar. There are Celtic-related journalists saying the deal's done and dusted. Then yesterday they were saying that the deal isn't done and dusted. Do you like this top, by the way? Tell me what year this top was out at Celtic. Still fits like a glove. Right? The old tenants, and you see the yeah, the old tenants top made by Nike. What three opponents? One final pot to go. I am gutted that we're not in this draw because I do like the Champions League draw. It's the best tournament in the world. Don't know, we're not in it again. We don't deserve to be in it. I'll be honest. But anyway, we move on. Breaking Celtic news tonight. I'm going to go through several sites. Let me just see. Nico Suga. Now, there are journalists that are saying that the deal is done. There are journalists that are saying that it's not done. Seager will be a Celtic player, is some of the stuff that I'm saying. And do you know what? I'm of the thinking now. I said this at the beginning of the transfer window. I said, let's not talk about speculation until we know that a player is booked a flight and coming for a medical. And I think that that's the way that we'll look at over the next 5 days. Everyone trying to jump the gun. I mean, there's loads of Celtic Facebook pages saying that they know what's going on, and bollocks. Celtic don't even know what's going on. Do we? I'm going to put this out there. Do you really think that someone inside Celtic Park, outside Michael Nicholson, Chris Mackay, even the manager, even Martin O'Neill, let's face it, even Martin doesn't know when deals and how far deals are down the line. For goodness sake, he told us the Hassan one, well, he didn't name him in person, but he told us that deal was going to be done for about 2 weeks. So anyone saying that they have an exclusive, I take it with a pinch of salt. No disrespect to anybody that puts himself out there as trying to be a Celtic journalist. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a journalist. I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTube analyst. I know YouTube inside out. I'm not a Celtic journalist. I've never claimed to be a Celtic journalist. I don't want to be a Celtic journalist. I do YouTube, and that's it. I get heads up on stories as they're breaking. I get heads up on stuff that's maybe happening in Celtic Park, but I'm not a journalist. I think they would just wait and see. Now, one of the funniest stories today, actually, I'm going to show you this. It was Sturm Graz. Remember this morning. I'll just see if I get this on the right screen. Remember this morning, and Hearts put out a tweet saying that, yeah, winning playoffs in Austria isn't for everyone. Well, Sturm Graz got in on the act, and Sturm Graz replied to Hearts, winning in Graz isn't for everyone. All the best in the Conference League. Whoop, pass! Fair play to Sturm Graz, and I mean, they annihilated Hearts to put them out of the Europa. And Hearts are making an arse of themselves, aren't they? They are a club that do like to make a complete and utter arse of themselves. Anyway, let's jump back on to this other page. We're going to get some comments in. Liam Fisher's in the house tonight. Thank you to everyone who is in the chat. It's my lucky shirt. It's a wee bit tight the new, says Jim. Mine still fits like a glove, man. I tell you. Still fits like a glove. After Sturm Graz, I love that tweet. Yeah, I love it too. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Why can't Motherwell? Why can't we be like Motherwell? I have no idea with that one. Trade in Benji. I think that there's lots of players that need to be levelled in. I tell you who I would buy from Lask is the little 5'6". It's 1-1 Motherwell. Is it? Are there's Motherwell and Rangers playing tonight, aren't they? Are Motherwell in the Europa or are they down in the conference? I've no idea. I don't even notice. And I know that I got told earlier that Rangers are 1-0 up in the first game, but who cares about them? Don't care. It's all about Celtic. Anyway, the 10 teams that Celtic may face in the Europa League that we've never faced before. Have we faced Marseille? I don't think so. Some new destinations for Celtic. It's not come up with last yet. Let me just get back to that. I don't think we've played Marseille. USG from Belgium. Crystal Palace. We've never played them in Europe. That'll be an interesting game. We may get Crystal Palace. Bournemouth. We may get Bournemouth. That'll be an interesting one because they think that they're a better run club and they can offer better wages than Celtic. And Sunderland. They could get Sunderland and Cluj from Slovenia. Hoffenheim from Germany. And a Portuguese team, a Dutch team, and a Bulgarian team are some of the teams that Celtic could get tomorrow. Now, the live draw is at 12 o'clock Celtic part time. I will be doing a live for the draw tomorrow. And I might actually pick, and I think the last time that I was away in Europa was maybe 2019. The rest of the away games were Champions League games. Pots are starting to fill up. There are 2 teams that Lask have still to get. I'm just looking at some of these draws, man. It's like Celtic. I had a fear going into the Champions League. I had a fear going into the Champions League, and I thought, I said expect at least one player. Texas boy says, howdy from Texas. Are we back to our usual lone player moves now? Yes, we will be. And isn't that where the Rangers owner was, picking up hookers? Yes, I did see the news that one of the Rangers owners was caught by the police trying to pick up roadside hookers. Crazy. You own a football club and you're driving about the street trying to pick up gas cookers. Surely you just phone them and say, I'll meet you at a hotel. Not that I've done that, but don't know if you've got that kind of money where you could own a football club as an American. Anyway, I only said that because there was somebody from Texas that come in. I can't find the comment now. Texas boy. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. What a fantastic part of the world, Texas. And thank you for spreading the word of the One Celtic Fans view across good old Texas. It's one bit of America that I actually respect because they don't give a fuck in Texas, do they? So they don't give a fuck about any other part of America. So they say, fuck them. They're Texans. Fuck them. Anyway, we want the Rangers to qualify so they play on Sundays. Yeah, who gives a shit? But we definitely dodged the bullet. We did dodge a bullet. The teams, oh my God. Right, I am going to show you this just for the one last time because this could have been the teams that Celtic would have got. Apart from, we destroyed Slovan Bratislava. We beat them 5-1. That was a few years ago. And there's a bit of news that's kicking about Brendan Rodgers and again. And I know you don't like talking about him, but there's a bit of breaking news I want to talk about Brendan Rodgers and Celtic, potentially. Let's jump screens and show you who Celtic potentially could have had in the Champions League. We got off with one. Better get that off before they try and copyright me, as they did last year. Lask have got Liverpool, Real Madrid, Porto. Fucking Jesus, we would have got mullered. Sporting, we got done in Portugal. Nice little stadium. It would have been good to go back down there. It would have been a nice little drive back down. Fenerbahce, Bodo Glimt, Slovan Bratislava, and AEK Athens. Jesus, God, man. Seriously. Thank goodness that we are not in the Champions League. Lask have Liverpool at home Real Madrid away. They have Porto at home, and then Bodo Glimt away. Jesus, it doesn't matter, does it? It's no Celtic. But I tell you one thing. Jesus, we got off with one. That's a. There's no chance of you getting into the top 16. Don't know. I mean, is there any chance that with that group and this current squad, is there any chance that Celtic are, be realistic, is there any chance that we are getting into the top 24? I mean, where are you picking up points from? Bratislava, you could say. Bodo Glimt, maybe. Fenerbahce, no. AEK Athens, maybe. Sporting, no. Porto, no. Real Madrid, no. Liverpool, no. There was no way that we were going to do anything in the Champions League. And you know, maybe we're right. Maybe the level, maybe the level of Celtic is the Europa. Because that would have been a group. Somebody says, just put them in the comments, that would have been a group of death. Lask could beat Liverpool, Porto. I don't think so. I don't think that Lask will be the kicker in it. They'll get their arse kicked. Madrid, Porto, Bodo, AEK away days, a recipe for 0 points. Fantastic away days, and that's all it is. As long as you're not in Madrid during the winter, it gets too fucking cold at night. For me, anyway. Madrid's fucking freezing. It's too hot this time of year, but anyway, it doesn't matter because Celtic are not playing any of these teams. We'd have finished. Jim says we'd have finished second bottom. The second bottom. There's no way that Celtic, but that's, you've got to say it's some draw. Fair play to Lask. They've got through. They're in it. They're in the big. They're in the big league. They're getting 40 million regardless. Don't know. They're not giving a shit. They're there for the experience, playing against these top clubs, which Celtic will miss out on. Anyway, the draw for the UEFA Europa League is tomorrow at 12 o'clock Celtic Park time, and I will be live for the full duration of that. I'll probably be on around about 20 minutes before or something. I'll get it all sorted out in the morning. Casper would have cooked on that plastic pitch. The rest of the players wouldn't know. And that's the thing. Martin just wants one, the one we missed. Yeah, tell me about it. We could get 7 points max. I'm not even wanting to think about it. Baz, I don't know how Lawrence Shankland got a side job as a hooker. Oh, maybe he was given a bit big head. Because that's what the Rangers owner was trying to get, wasn't he? He stopped the car to try and get a bit head. Right, stop the head jokes, that's enough. Right, we've done the Nico Sugar stuff. Nico Sugar, there's publications out there that saying that the deal is done. When you go online, there's people saying that Nico Sugar could be coming to Celtic. Realistically, I think that we just... Because everyone's thinking that the deals were almost done last week. Don't listen to me, I'm stoned. That's one of the best comments ever. Lasker getting ripped apart. However, there. Yeah, this is very true. Anyway, let's get back to the Celtic news, because anybody that's claiming that they know or have inside knowledge, either they're talking directly to the agent and the agent is just filling their head full of nonsense, because the talks between the teams is what really matters. And unless Celtic have turned around and said, unless players, listen, you've had mainstream media reporters saying that players will not want to come to Celtic unless they're in the Champions League. But then they're then contradicting themselves by saying, well, the level of player that Celtic were aiming for necessarily would come to Celtic even if they weren't in the Champions League and if they're still in the Europa, because they've still got European games. Anyway, I'm not making any predictions. I'm going to wait and see what Celtic do. I was kind of hoping that Celtic may have done something today, but I think that would have happened quicker if we were in the Champions League. The fact that there's silence coming out of Celtic, I'll put it this way. Duran came to Celtic. No Celtic journalist give us pre-warning about the Duran deal until about 12 hours before. I don't think there was anybody had a heads up that Duran was a player that Celtic were after. Let's get Celtic, let them do their business, and let's get to the end of the transfer window. It's next week. Stop the speculation. Stop trying to do the big, let's just wait and see what happens. I know that it's your jobs and stuff, but the fans are a bit tender just now. And all the different people out there that are trying to say that they know this and they know that. And then you've got people that are saying, oh, yesterday I told you that the deal was dead. This afternoon I'm telling you it might be back on. Fucking hell, there's people making a right arse of themselves out there in the world of Nico Sugar and stuff. Anyway, doesn't really matter, does it? Because whatever Celtic bring in, Celtic will know that they need to bring in at least 4 more players minimum between now and, more likely, that's a brilliant comment, more likely have a bag of sugar. It wouldn't even be a bag of sugar. It would be that pretend sweetener. What's it called? That fake sweetener stuff that people put in their tea to make it taste like sugar, but it's not sugar. So I don't even think that we would have got a bag of sugar. You might think it's a bit like gear. You think you're getting a bag of gear and you go to take a line in it and you're like, what the fuck is that? Do you know what I mean? It's not even that 50-50. It's not even Kunzel. It's probably magic or some fucking nonsense that somebody's wrapped up and said, no, it's gear, mate. It's proper. It's fucking proper, man. It's fucking right now. It's proper. Fuck off. Honestly. Anyway, Jim's Wellstone tonight. He's just giving it loudy in the comments. A half bag. The Rangers owner was trying to get Suker. Remember him? He was a fantastic player, wasn't he? Remember Celtic were trying to get him. Personally, I think the last will do okay. Glad that McGinn embarrassed. Plus, Lasker fit. Celtic players don't look fit. Came from the Daily Rangers, for fuck's sake. I don't know where it came from. I don't really look at the Daily Rangers. And we just move on to the next target. Either way, we are in the Europa Cup draw tomorrow, the Europa League. There are people saying that they're not going to go to the Europa League. Even if Celtic spent 11 million, we could still get leathered in any Champions League game. Exactly. One thing that I have seen is a tweet talking about Celtic and Celtic transfer policy. And there's probably a bit of, Celtic saying that they will not go into debt in a transfer window, even though we've got money sitting in the bank. I'm just going to give Celtic the benefit of the doubt to the end of the transfer window. And then at the end of the transfer window on Wednesday night, 5 o'clock Wednesday night, it's not late, we go live at 6 o'clock. So we'll be able to go through the whole transfer window, see if it's been a good window or not. And yes, we may get loan players in. There is a club in Scotland that's spending like there's no tomorrow, but I don't really care about them. Let me just check this a second. Because you get some... That's why I hate some social media platforms, because you just get absolute nobbins on them. I mean, there's somebody claiming that the Nico Sugar deal's done. I don't know. Don't care. We'll wait and see what happens. Get the gear out, Baz. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that, mate. Trust me. Why the F do we do the same shit season after season? Can we have a meltdown? Are that manky mob on their way out of Europe altogether tonight? Let me just shut down some of these screens. And I think Motherwell are playing. Oh, Motherwell are going out of Europe. Jesus Christ, come on. Conference League playoff and Motherwell are getting beat 4-2 on aggregate. fine advert for Scottish football, that isn't it? And and then you've got the other manky mob, and they look as if they might sneak through. It's 0-0 in their game. So they look like that they may sneak into the Europa Conference League, the same as Hearts, the lowest league in Europe. They'll probably do a good run in it. You never know. Right, let's jump into the comments for the last 5 minutes or so of the video. Bit of a disappointing night, to be honest, because usually I would have been totally buzzing tonight. Champions League draw. Everybody would have been on their phones right now, booking away trips. Waiting to see when the dates come out. Dates probably come out tomorrow morning, and then trying to book the cheapest flights possible. Trying to get Airbnbs and stuff. Anyway, Batman's in Glasgow city centre. It's all snowy. Jesus. Hi Baz, the Huns have got you raging on their channels, but I sorted them out. Mate, I got one done for copyright because he didn't do it in the correct manner. I give it out. Do you know what? I give it out. So you've got to take it. You've got to take it. And there's no PR, like there's no bad PR. That's the way I look at it. And yeah, it was devastating. It was devastating. I'm still gutted that we're not in the Champions League draw tonight. But then again, when you look at the draw that last just got, thank God we aren't. Look at the bright side. Just got gubbed in the Europa League now. Yeah, we just get gubbed in the Europa League. Some decent teams in the Europa. Hopefully a few decent away trips. Yep, Mikey boy. I'm hoping for at least one away trip in the Europa. Maybe two. Depends on where we get. I don't like cold countries in the winter. I can hate them. If it's Northern European countries, fuck that shit. So I mean, hopefully we get a game in the south of Spain. And even the north of Spain's cold in the winter. It's like we went to Madrid and I was bollock freezing at night. Anyway. I think Falkirk will suffer in the next game. I hope so. Celtic do play Falkirk in the next game, and it is a game for Celtic to come back and show how good we are domestically. I know that we're no good European-wise, right? It is 1 day, 20 hours and 33 minutes until kickoff at Celtic Park, Celtic Falkirk. I want Celtic to go down and play that game and just revenge. Do you know, revenge. Go out and show how good we are. Do you know? Just wait and see. Baz, you were on a South American YouTube channel, was I? Jesus God. Pity it hasn't done anything for the subscriber count. No bends. And I've just noticed that there's a difference. The United Stand are live right now. And they've got 43,000 people watching their channel. 43,000 people at this one moment. That means it'll probably do around about 200,000-300,000 views. That's bonkers, man. Honestly. Absolute bonkers. And we are currently sitting on 28. I'm going to say it. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel over the last couple of weeks of pure madness. I did kind of hope that if we were in the Champions League, we would have taken a massive boost tonight. Will we take a massive boost in the Europa tomorrow? No, because everybody's at work. The view numbers will be down. You know, this time of night for the Champions League draw always gets big numbers. It's just fucking Champions League is a bit like a chippy. It's nothing like a chippy. A chippy, you get some decent food. Champions League, we just get our ass kicked. Anyway, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, because we are sitting on 28,399. I was trying to get to the 28,500 before the Champions League draw. I was kind of hoping that we could maybe get to 29,000 before the end of the transfer window. That's not going to happen, do they? It is what it is. Anyway, I shall see you first thing in the morning. El Basio. South. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's not. Somebody shouting goal and it's not. Um, the Huns are obsessed about the champions. Yeah, they are that. Possibly Benfica, that would be a good game. We'll see how some of you feel when the Dross loans come in. Brrr, El Basio. I need to go and try and find that. They've dubbed me in South American Spanish. South American Spanish is nothing like normal Spanish. It's weird. You're like, what? It's worse than Andalusian Spanish. Absolutely bonkers. A bit of different folk outside. 16 players they've brought in. Yes, this is very, very true. Put Tuesday's game to bed. And we kick off against Falkirk, says Andrew. This is very true. And get back to league business. We've got a couple of games that are important before we get to any Europa game. So we'll just have to wait and see. The Europa will take care of itself. Don't know. I'm not going to get put up the Spanish subs on the channel. They don't understand Scottish. Have a joint? I've never had a joint. I've never been a joint smoker. I've never smoked hash. My brother did. My younger brother, he was the joint smoker, and I've never done it. Never smoked in my life, mate. But anyway, I think that we'll get in three. We'll buy three and get three loans in. I think that we'll maybe buy two, and we'll get maybe two or three loan signings. I think we maybe buy a goalkeeper, and and I don't know. We'll wait and see. I was generally shocked watching last Celtic, but we shall overcome. Yeah, I think we will overcome when just looking at the teams that Braga got in the Champions League. It's we need to more than overcome. It's 1-1 on aggregate. It's 1-1 on aggregate. Our Rangers are getting beat 1-0 on the night. Oh, come on. They can't go out of Europe altogether and do a Hearts. If they go, yeah, bring her the truth. Yeah, I did. I probably done more Eckies than back in the 90s than most folk. Well, from the late 80s, 89 onwards. So, yeah. I lived the dream up until 1995. And then I went to, this is a true story. I went to Ibiza for my rehab. And then after 3 months in Ibiza, I sacked it. And that was it. That was me, clean. Boom. That was it. Mental. How life changes you. You think you go to Ibiza to get mad with it. I got mad with it, but then I got completely boom. Never touched it anything after that. Anyway, Derek McInnes might be the most tactical, inept manager I've ever seen in a long time. Rangers 75 minutes. They're going to go to extra time, aren't they? I hope they don't get beat and get put out of Europe, because that gives them. It will be funny as anything, right? I'm going to have to stay on, aren't I? I'm going to have to stay on for another 15 minutes in case they get put out of Europe. Fucking get them all back. Hackathon! Oh, Jesus. Midfielder. I done more bats. Bet he did. Used to double dunk them. And then take a wee downer at the same time. All over the place. Probably done more than me. The good old days. Eggies were a different class, especially White Doves. Yeah, as soon as they went to that speckled shit, it was like, fuck that. Anyway. Clean for the cup final in 95. Nope, I was in Ibiza for the cup final in 95. I watched the cup final in Ibiza. We went to Ibiza on the 31st of March. It was the first flight out to Ibiza because those days they had a closed season. You couldn't get a flight into the island, holiday flight. We had to go down to Manchester to get the first flight. Anyway, 77 minutes in. I'm going to put some aircon in here. It's getting hot. God, everybody's talking about the good old 90s. We need to stay on, don't we? What pub? It was a pub on the corner, right? Where the strip was, right? The main strip, the street going up. There was a pub right on the corner across from the fountain. I've never been back to Ibiza since '95, so I don't know if it's still there. But it was a pub on the corner. It was upstairs, and it was just over from where the fountain was. Would you play Saturdays? Why would they play Saturdays? We would be on Sunday. Hopefully they go through, to be honest. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't want to give them 3 weeks. If they're out of Europe altogether, they get a free run at the league. Dunno. Proper run at the league. And that puts pressure on us. Because we've not got the squad. I spoke about this morning about all the players that left the club. Our squad's weaker. How can what is Martin O'Neill really thinking? We let go 16 players. We've brought in 4. And the last transfer window, the winter window in January, he said we needed players in to complement the squad. And now he's going into the start of the season with a weaker squad than he had last year. It's fucked up. Completely effed up, isn't it? I suppose I need to find one of their channels just to get ready to go. Karma, yeah. Just checking out some Celtic news there. They probably won't be live. They're probably live to members only. Oh, they're live. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Schoolboy error. Oh, Jesus God, man. God. Fucking shut up. Gonna have to do this, aren't we? Wait, I'm just gonna get the chat up, right? Let's get the chat on full screen. Pop out chat. This is quality. This is the funniest thing ever. I'm going to put the chat up whilst skip that. Where's that chat disappeared to? Get it right up. You see the abuse that I got yesterday after that mob. This is the funniest thing ever. Right, let me see if we can just do this. Bump. I'll do that and do. Oh, can't do that just because we can't just copyright stuff. Get it right up, you shower of shite. Get it right up, yous. God, take this one and fucking. This is the worst Rangers team than last year's. 5 at the back in the 5 at the back in the conference. R.I.P. Rangers 26-27 season. Oh, get it up them. This is fantastic. This is hilarious, man. Let's get as much of the comment in as possible. Oh man. We're just so slow. People are worried about us playing them as well. This is quality. This is quality. I'm going to turn their volume up a little bit. I can't do that because it'll thingy the screen, won't it? Damn. Should have thought about the phone. They are in meltdown. Jesus, £10 super chat. What is that? Get a couple of pints there. And a couple of pints, you fucking need it. We are the people. Our team is shite. We are the people, but our team is shite. Ah, Jesus God, man. We are the people, but our team is shite. McInnes has 2 teams. Haha. Nobody can flush the toilet anymore. I tell you, the comments are absolutely can't. Karma's a bitch. Get it up, you fucking Jesus. Honestly. Has the password been uploaded? Oh, Jesus. It needs to be uploaded, doesn't it? Where's that reflection coming from? Oh, man. How much is left to go in the game? I can't see. I need to move. I'd have to move this. I can't move it because. And then moves this screen. This is quality. This is karma, bitches. After me getting spread all the internet. Yeah, I've got a cheek, of course I have. They done it to me yesterday, so get it up them. Do it to them a day. Extra time this mob. Just fucking beat us in 90 minutes, for fuck's sake. Youth must be given a chance. Oh, surrender, shout. Shanklin is a shadow of himself. Oh, he's a big fucking shadow, isn't he? Drop into Euro trash. Oh, Jesus. The password is... Michelle's got in there. Got in there. Michelle's went in and hacked on. Oh, my goodness. Why is that not coming up on the screen? Oh, that's because it's on our screen. The password is shite. I thought I'm reading 2 different fucking things here. Wait a minute. I need to put this back over here. Oh, Michelle's hacked him. Oh, this is quality. Absolute quality. Oh, this has brightened up my day. This has completely brightened up my day. Oh, Walter's jacket too heavy for mechanics. Oh, Walter's jacket's too heavy for McInnes. Fuck's sake. Forget about Lewis Ferguson. We need creative midfielder badly. Fernandes is a fucking clown. Fucking shocking, I tell you. We're going out. Oh, the Rangers are absolutely melting here, aren't they? Oh, man. Did Lask field an eligible player? God, here so. No Huns trolling tonight. Nope, there'll be no Huns trolling tonight. I wonder if I should comment. Can I comment? Boom! Just wait on my name coming up. Probably get banned for the channel in a minute. Oh, they banned me, didn't they? They just banned me straight away. No, not there, it's there. Get it right up, yous. This is brilliant. Oh man, honestly, this is funny as anything. This makes me feel so much better for them doing it to me yesterday. It's like, you give it out, you've got to take it back. Get it out of yous. They're fucking awful. In my 50 years of supporting Rangers, I've never seen it so bad. In the last 10 or 15 years, even with Gerrard, we had no pressure from the fans during COVID. This is shocking. Jesus, we are effing awful. Scouted a team of Partick Official team, nowhere near good enough. Can't wait for the season that to end. That's the way I feel right now. Monster juice is shite then. This is quality stuff, honestly. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fucking needle jaggers up to their arses in Sevco. Oh, they're wanting Barry Ferguson back. Barry won games. Only 38 weeks. Only 38 weeks to go to this pish. Bring back Barry. Bring back Ferguson. They're at it already, man. Oh, this is quality. Get them to Loch Lomond, lol. We look like a poor pub team. This is the best thing ever. Get it right up, yes. You've done it to me yesterday. It's your turn tonight. You tell you, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, as they say. Missed halves. Missed halves and dressers. Sack Derek tonight. I'm voting for Mr. Bobby for next manager. Mr. Bobby. Let's bring back Tav. Lol. Oh my goodness. This is quality. This is the funniest thing ever. Their club died. Honestly. I can't see. This is just. He is going to get proper hacked in just a minute or so once their game is over. Somebody. How much time have we got to go? I can't see the time on the screen. Honestly. Payback. This is the best thing ever. Where's WhatsApp? I need to go into WhatsApp. The missus is at the pub. Jesus, the missus just texted me 20 minutes ago and she says she's at the pub. Well, I'm in here. Oi, oi, oi. Fucking Ron watching this pub side shocking. Go and ask Leicester. Oh, please not extra time. I'd rather they won. Oh my god. Seriously. Oh, I can't play that. I can't. Will that come through?
Just managed to escape. I'm on.
She's on her way home. There we go. She's on her way home for the pub. Baz hack the rabble. How long have they got to go? Never thought I was going to go extra time before. It must be Scottish teams are shite in Europe. Oh man. This is quality. Oh, this is brilliant. This is karma. Absolute karma. I don't really want them to get beat. That's the thing. Because if they get beat, they then have a free night. They have a free night midweek for the whole season, like Hearts did last year. And Hearts only pushed Celtic so far. It's on 8 to 9 minutes, says Kev. Wait a minute, I better tell him still live. This has went on longer than expected. Ay, ay, ay. Language, please. The consequences of betting rid of dressers. Of betting? Don't you mean getting? They can't even type, can they? Jesus. Surely if we lose this, McKennis will be sacked. Keep Derek. Derek must stay. Derek must stay. Oh, man. Oh, this is karma. It's absolutely brilliant. Plus 3 minutes. Imagine if they go out in penalties. Oh, man. They are simply depressed. Good that Clyde's depressed. This is the best thing ever. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm not staying on. What I'm going to do is I might come back for a hackathon. McInnes out now, all subs used. I should just hack his video because his video looks like it's coming through on a Nokia 3210. Please no Barry Ferguson chat. They're in complete meltdown, aren't they? Go bring Barry back. There's no fights. And fucking Dyer, Alex is a joke. Can't remember a worse Ranger team. Absolutely shocking. Baza's assistant. McInnes not the man for Rangers. He's a fucking Ranger. He's getting fucking all that shit, isn't he? McInnes, idiot. Volsky should have been up front from the start. Well, you buy Hearts players, you become Hearts. That's all that I'm saying. Anyway, oh Jesus, this is quality. This has just made my day after last night. It's funny as anything. Roll 100% the next manager. Still sit through another 30 minutes with us. Barry Ferguson done fuck all. Except beat Celtic, sorry, in a game that didn't matter. McInnes has got the players and tactics are crap. Get Souness in and... Oh, Jesus God, man. They're going to be the death of me. I'd take the women's manager and sack Derek McInnes. P45 manager, P45. They're called. It's not even the end of August. It's not even Shanklin sponsored by the Chippy. Oh man, we're as slow as a week in the jail. Extra time lingers. Will we leave the chat on just for us to have a good giggle? Says Liam. I'd need to leave the video on then. I'm not sitting through half an hour of this. We could leave their chat on the screen, couldn't we? We could run it. I'll do this, and then this. I could run it like that, and I could come back and fight. But hundreds of people are going to bugger off. They're not going to sit and want to just watch Rangers chat and have a laugh on it. Jesus, folk will be like, what the fuck's this? It's a fucking Celtic channel and McInnes out. Jesus God, man, this is hilarious. Oh man, do that. Leave it as a blank screen. I need to get the comments on this. Wait a minute. I need to do this. I can't automate the comments. I'm just going to... That will be shattered after Sunday. Holiday on Radio Scotland, tremendous. Let me just see if I can add, so I can get some of the Celtic comments up just to make it even funnier. Right? Is it that one? Oh, not that one. Hey, there we go. Right, I'm going to get your comments in, just to take the pure piss out of that lot. So what I'm going to do is get your comments up on the screen, and we'll get their comments. 100 applause. This is gold. This is the best hackathon ever. Plenty of us are going to fucking watch it. Don't worry about that. They must have spent 60 million on this shit. That's even better. It's the funniest thing ever, isn't it? Let me see if I can jump back up there, our chat, and just we're so garbage meltdown. Rangers versus ABBA Eurovision final. My password. Taxi for the Brun Brogues. Motherwell lost another goal. What is the Motherwell score? I can't even show you that because if I change screen, fuck. Never thought about that. Come back for Baz. Come back for the rally. Oh Jesus God, man. They're pish. Full time. Oh, some of the comments are absolutely hilarious on this tonight. Sacked in the morning. I don't think he'll be sacked in the morning. Top to bottom, we're a riot. Martin, we're a bang average team. Souness involved somehow would be a good idea. Let's go. Let's go back to the 1990s. Let's go back to the 1990s and think that they've just spent about, again, how many millions? If we could, I'd lose all 6 extra shit. Should be out already. Never Rangers manager's job. Too big for him. Take his duds with him. He can't, can he? He's just brought all the players in. This was disgusting, horrific shit. Utterly seething. Players ain't playing for McInnes. Clear as day. We don't deserve to be even in the top flight. This is definitely a game between the third best team in Scotland and the fifth best team in the Czech Republic. Oh my days, man. Oh man, this is the funniest thing ever. Right, keep your comments coming in. I'm going to get as much of these comments in as possible. Sefco versus Fred Ted and Donegal in the Eurovision next. Come on, the Jobbies. They're a good team. Hopefully they'll do even better tonight. Hey everyone, just in for work. One Huns extra time. Yep, you can see the chat and the Zombies getting them back for them ripping the piss out of me last night. This has cheered me up. It's cheered me up as well. Paul says this is quality. Covering the Hibs match. Is the Hibs match on tonight? I didn't even know that they were playing tonight. Michelle just put a comment up. Where did that go to? Yeah. All the money that they've spent looks like some dodgy deal going on. Liam Fisher, imagine being knocked out of 3 competitions by 2 Wi-Fi passwords in 2 weeks, says Liam. Get it up, Hughes Rangers. I wonder if we can just do... no, because then it'll get rid of the chat screen. I should have kept the volume up for them. We're not even near Europe football yet. 5 years away. 5 years. Not about Kavanagh spending money. He was too busy spending it on hookers, wasn't he? Rangers. He's like, my team. I've got a Scottish football team. Do you? Who are you looking for? Garth Cooker. I'm a copper. You're lifted. Hey. Their players are in a huddle. They are outlaw at least 40 plus million and run by Yanks who've no idea about football. I've just joined. What's the score with the Mankey Mob? It's 1-1 and Rangers are good. I don't want them put out, I'll be honest. I don't want them put out of the lowest league in European football. I want them to get through. It's hard to say. Let's jump the screen a second. We'll get back to that nonsense in a minute. I do want them to be in European football because if they're not in European football, as much as I'd love them to go out and be completely embarrassed, right? I think that as a Celtic fan, we need them in Europe because they'll get a bit of a free run in the league. And I don't really want that. Let me see if I can get this. Right, I'm just trying out something here, so just bear with me a second to make the hackathon just a little bit better. Costa Coffee. Right, let me just do this and we'll get some audio also.
And it's spot on, right? We had a week to prepare for this game and look like we've only had 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're fighting for survival, Deck, you're right. But how can we be sitting here going, it's fine, we'll get through this? We're not going to get through this. And Billy Boy, fuck off, Mr. Tears. I hope that's not directed at Martin. He's definitely not Mr. Tears. Jumping from one formation to another is desperation. I fully agree with you. But this is just shocking what we're having to witness here. There's no fight, no desire. We are literally going, right, let's just hope that we don't get put out here. That's what we look like playing. Like, the worst thing for me is that our centre-back has looked more creative than all of our forwards together in this game. Macanya's looked like he's trying to pull us forward here. And yet we're going, it's fine. Macanya's a fucking centre-back and he's had more opportunities to get the ball in the box than our attackers.
This is the best one. Honestly. This is the best one. Oh, man.
No, James, you're right. It's not okay at all.
Jesus Christ, man. This is the funniest thing ever. They're not even Conference League standard.
Exactly. Motherwell are giving Freiburg a go, and we're sitting here 1-0 down, wondering, how do we improve here? How do we get back in this?
Mr. Tears. I think McInnes wants them out. This is quality.
What is the score in that game? Still 1 each. Martin and Alex, let's be honest, the manager's making worse tactical decisions than General Custer's last stand at the Little Big Horn. Utterly disastrous.
This is.
I
This
bet
is
it's
the
the
funny-
board that sanctions all these signings. We're not, and you're right, Colin. We're not Conference League standard at this point.
This is the funniest thing ever. It's okay not to be okay. This is cheering me up. It's cheering me up as well.
Look, it's such a.
I just
cautious
want my
approach.
Rangers back. Is a comment incoming. I just want my Rangers back. Look at that. I just want my Rangers back. You see that there? I just want my Rangers back. When does the new manager bounce start? Oh yeah,
MUFC
yeah.
is one of the worst Rangers teams.
Oh man, this is quality.
But it's hard to
Absolutely.
see how we are SPFL standard at this point. Blonyek here
Back
putting in
Walter.
a bit of a fight going forward.
Oh man, this is just hilarious.
A lot of these players are struggling with lazy bastarditis.
Lazy
Take us
bastarditis.
forward here,
Uh,
and he just slows us down. Penrice on the overlap. Asgard. Jablonye want the ball out of play. Rangers are going to continue on here. Sterling,
Rangers
small forward.
oh,
Takes
Jesus
overlap.
God.
Costa puts the ball in the middle, and it goes over absolutely everybody. Finlay chases for it, but it can't get there. Penrice, Chukwueme, back to Barron. Barron trying to have a run forward, puts it in to Shankland, whose touch is just poor. It's just poor. Lazy bastarditis is a thing. You've seen it right now.
Lazy bastarditis.
Too slow. We're far too slow.
Oh, Jesus God. Better run through these comments. Oh, man. It's the funniest thing ever. Honestly, this is just to cheer us up.
Canya's
They
done
had-
well there.
They had me
Oh, he's
all
done
over
well.
the internet yesterday and pure devastation at the Celtic score. But this has to be the biggest and the best cheer up ever. And I don't want it to stay on for half an hour. Tell you what, we'll leave them. I can't even get this comments to
Taylor
run.
Asgard.
They have infiltrated every
Puts a
pod
ball
since
forward
Tuesday.
here.
Get it right up them.
Trying to find Finlay, and it's so fucking wayward. That's ridiculous, by the way. One, and as Joe said there, one shot on target. 100 minutes of football, one shot on
I
target.
can't.
And we expected mount a challenge here against Jablonye. One shot on target. One.
One shot on target. Oh my goodness! Honestly, they're simply depressed.
Just a wee bit because I'm gonna have to sit. I'm sitting forward here because I'm having to lean just to keep myself awake here. Shot on target. Oh, shot towards goal, and it just goes wide of the post.
Oh man.
Dallas just had 5 matches so far in tactics and jail players. The problems of the players are not good enough, and that's down to Podden Thirlwell Jr.
Oh, this is great. Just drop
Had
my
a
dog's
full
dinner
week off,
listening
and
to
yet
this.
this is how we're playing. One shot on target.
One shot on target.
What's happened to Shankly? He's turned into Wankland. If this goes to penalties, sure, your main penalty takers are still getting nightmares from Sevilla. Civilian, sorry. Probably going to be what? Asgard, Shankland.
Oh. Paddy Power official. I wish that was the. I wish it was Paddy Power, but it's not. It's.
I don't even know who the other ones would be.
Uh,
Chukwueme, possibly.
oh, this is funny as anything. I can't even open up another screen because I'll lose the.
Curtis again.
Surely they get put out tonight. Oh, Jesus God.
Young Buchanan. Asgard can do one. Most of the starting 11 can.
Last destroys them 10-0. This is absolutely brilliant. The cry was no defenders. Is that the lyrics to a tune? One shot on target. No
Fernandes,
surrender to the
Costa.
bartender.
Costa puts a ball in. Oh, easy for the goalie.
Easy for the goalie.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus. Honestly.
Bring back Sandaza. Jesus Christ.
And they've literally signed a South Korean boy called Kim Mintz.
Do you know the thing is as well? We've made 4 subs. We get an extra 1.5 time, so we've got 2 subs to make. And yet there's not even a thought of doing that. Take off Chukwueze and put on Lyle Cameron and take off, I don't even know who you would take off up top to bring up, like take off Sterling even and put on Bojan Miovski. Go for 2 strikers. Curtis.
I can highlight
Finlay,
the comments.
Costa.
Look at this.
No, we've made 4 subs. Oh, we have made 5. Sorry, we made 5. We've got one sub then. Just bring on Bojan Miovski then.
It's going to be a sad one seeing Dell getting booted out. God. Oh, this is total karma
Bring
from
back
last
Billy
night.
Emojni. It might have been crap, but
Oh,
we should
Jesus.
fight.
Oh.
There's a
Surely
yellow
they
card.
can't go out.
That's only the second yellow card of the night.
Oh, man. By the way, for takeaway, this is hilarious. Jesus God. They want their manager sacked in the morning.
El Hadj Juve. Jesus Christ. Penrice to Curtis. Curtis to Chukwueze. Chukwueze to Fernandes. Fernandes to Barron.
Jesus, what a shite game, eh?
It's just no desire to get fucking forward, man.
Get it up, yes.
Oh,
A couple of weeks' time. 2 in a row.
mate, how...
He's not happy, is he? The hurt, feel the pain. That is the best comment.
See, to help support my mental health, there's 1,400 people in here. Can we get the likes to 300?
Can we get the likes
Oh
to
my
300?
God, man, this is fucking soul destroying. Oh, I'm having to be positive to watch this pish, man. Fucking, there's not even any fighter desire on this podcast in there, man. I'm just having to try and muster my way through this.
All right, that's it.
Martin's got a migraine in the background and fucking, we don't know what's going on. Exactly, Reaper. Everybody that bought this game deserves a refund. We need a therapy session right now. Jablonczyk out wide, ball in the middle.
Man.
Finlay just hoofs it away, but not a single Rangers player's anywhere fucking need it. Blink if you're being held hostage. I'll blink the life away. I'll blink my life away right now. Oh
Man.
Exactly. Miovski. Oh my God. Martin actually just decided to wind his dug up there. That was more entertaining than we've watched for the last 103 minutes.
This is funny as anything.
What, that you shouting and the Doug shot himself, or the fact that that chance there? I actually think Panda gets a save on that, but they have said it went out for a goal kick.
What
But
did
that
you
chance
say? You
just
shouted and the dog
shows how
shot
easily
itself.
this game could have been
What kind of
lost
houses
for
do these
Rangers.
people
Both will be
have?
raging high. 100% it will be. Chukwuemeka, Curtis. Curtis has done well. How is that there? But what are you talking about, referee? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. How is that their ball there?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get him on screen, aren't I? Oh no, can't do that. Can we do half? Oh man,
Oh. I'd rather watch this pod than give Rangers TV a penny. I think that's a compliment. I'm not too sure right now.
oh man. Honestly, this is
Stella's disappeared up the touchline.
if anybody's feeling bad about last night,
that's a ball in behind. Stella's
text
having
this to your
defend
mates.
here. Ball at the back post, and thankfully nobody's there, but that's going to go out for a Rangers goal kick. 2-1 Freiburg. Motherwell down to 10 men. Jesus.
Motherwell are out, aren't they?
5-2 aggregate.
They
Alex's
dog
breakdown is
shit.
on par and just as enjoyable to watch as live. I don't know what that is. Documentaries just on the internet. I've realised what that comment is. I'm not going to read the rest of that there. Finlay Curtis chasing this here. You should be expecting Shankland to be closing down the goalie there. But Shankland's out. Why are you running?
Get it up, yous.
Chukwuemeka.
Keep that on the screen.
Oh, fuck off, Finlay. Play that to Shankland, who's got such an opportunity going through.
Cheers, David, for checking in on us.
Well, Baz from One Celtic Fan Views watching you in his channel laughing. Well, he's made some questionable comments over the last couple of days, so he can watch all he wants. At least we're still in this game and not 5-1 down. Arsehole.
Pure raging. Ginger's raging.
I can hear Martin like, oh, you, watch what you're saying, you.
He's raging.
Is that the same guy who made a joke about stairways at Ibrox?
It is indeed the guy.
Oh, aye, that guy. Aye.
It's that guy, aye, yep.
Aye.
No one
That
ever.
muppet. Aye.
When did I ever say anything
And he'll
about
use his
stair-
he'll use his accent to try and get out of it, but we all knew what
What's
he
quite
meant.
funny is that he's actually in our comments right now, and he's showing just our comments on his channel. That's quite funny, that, isn't it? That is quite funny. That how sad are you, pal?
Oh, his channel will love him having a go at the Ibrox disaster, won't they?
Aye,
Aye. Of course they would.
Just
Innit?
making
The
stuff
fact
up
that
now.
His content is just watching us. That's just funny, that, isn't it?
Mm.
But it is half time, by the way. I didn't realise that it is half time. So, there you go. The fact that he's hubbing to watch our channel just shows how entertaining his team actually is.
Well, I mean, right, fair enough, slag the guy, right? That's absolutely fair, but our team's pish.
His team got beat fucking 5-1.
Aye, I know, but that
Well
team
then.
would have probably pumped us about 10-0, to be fair.
Doesn't matter. They're still getting beat, aren't they?
But aye, no, look, it's poor, mate. This
And
is
he's put, wee fan, he's put his chat into subscriber only mode. You fucking wee shite bag, you.
listen, we all knew that he was slagging the Ibrox disaster.
One of them.
We just can't prove it. So, and do you know what the weird thing about that guy is? I had no issue with that guy before, right? Aye, he's trying to make his sell money on YouTube, which we're all trying to do. Fair enough. But I always found him to be, he's having a laugh and a joke and he's taking the piss. But see the Ibrox stairway comment, lost
Aye.
all respect for the guy. All
Exactly,
respect
but
for
he
him.
was the first one that was calling into controversy on our channel, but
No,
very
but-
quiet
no, but-
at him though.
No, but Alex, which he was absolutely right today. Everybody
That is
was
a
right.
lie and
Everybody was right to
bullshit.
call that out. But for him to start talking about stairways and
Well,
I'm just going to put that out there. If they want to start, if they want to start a war, right? That is a lie and bullshit, right? I'm going to put this out there. There's not once have I ever made a joke about the Ibrox disaster. So get it right up, Hughes, you unbearable shower of shit. That is the lowest of the low. You sit and make your jokes about whatever happened at Celtic over the years, Big Jock New and everything. But I have never once made a joke about the Ibrox disaster. Get it right up, you fucking idiots. Anyway, imagine having to fucking lie about a comment just to get one over another YouTuber. I'll tell you one thing, this is war with you shower of fuckers. Anyway, that's me done and dusted for tonight. Get it right up, yous. I hope yous get put out of Europe.